company's New Glenn rocket exploded just a few hours ago on a launch pad at Cape Canaveral in Florida during what is known as a hot fire test. Blue Origin says no one was hurt. They called the incident an anomaly. Look at that cloud, though, of fire. U.S. Space Force says an investigation is now underway, but by all appearances, the fireball is a big setback for the Jeff Bezos-founded company and its mission to the moon. Bezos himself writing on X, quote, "It is too early to know the root cause, but we're already working to find it. Very rough day, but we'll rebuild whatever needs rebuilding and get back to flying. It is worth it."
A tough night in the space business for sure. Huge explosion, the largest I can recall at Kennedy Space Center, certainly one for the record books, if you will. It's a terrible record to be setting. This was during a test. So what happens is they put fuel onto the rocket and they hold down the rocket really tight and they fire the engine. And it seems that there was a problem when they were firing those first stage engines and a massive explosion ensued. So we've got a lot to learn about what went wrong here, as Jeff Bezos said, and we need to figure out what went wrong and figure out how to move forward.
And so what does this do in terms of the timing of the missions that Blue Origin is doing right now, especially because we know they're working so intently towards trying to get humans back on the moon and trying to be a part of building a moon base?
You bet. This is going to be a setback for sure for Blue Origin's plans and for NASA's plans potentially, because Blue Origin is a key partner in the next set of Artemis missions, which are ultimately designed to get our crew down to the surface of the moon. But the next mission, Artemis 3, was supposed to be the Orion capsule, which of course we all saw during Artemis 2, taking the astronauts around the moon. Another Orion capsule was supposed to dock with the landers that would ultimately take them down to the surface in Earth orbit. And Blue Origin had one of those landers. So it's going to be tough because that mission is supposed to happen next year. And it's hard to see how they're going to be ready to launch and operate their lander in Earth orbit on that kind of time frame.
No, I don't think that's a rocket launch.
Now, Moonbase 1 will be the first privately funded lunar lander mission in history. The Blue Origin Mark 1 Endurance lander will deliver multiple payloads to the Shackleton Connecting Ridge, a strategic area of the lunar South Pole. In addition to flying 2 NASA science payloads, SCALPs, a lunar retroreflector array, the mission objective is to demonstrate critical capabilities that reduce risk for the human landing system missions. On that note, every mission in support of the lunar base helps us learn and de-risk crewed missions, but this one is especially important because of the role Blue Origin plays in the Artemis program.
D-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition and liftoff of Falcon 9. Go SpaceX, go Starlink.
Vehicle is pitching downrange.
M1D chamber pressure is nominal.
Stage 1 landing leg deployed. Stage 1 landing confirmed.
We did hear that did just complete, so expecting them to reset that hold shortly.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, ignition. We have liftoff.
Pitching downrange.
Booster Opter, chamber pressure nominal.
A little over a minute into flight now. Vibrations chilling out here at Star Factory as we continue to watch Starship Flight 12 arc out over the Gulf. The next major thing, we're through MECO.
Separation.
There you go. Successful hot staging separation. We are not seeing as many booster engines ignite as we expected. A lot more like a skydiver. 2 engines lit. Successful flip. Buoy cam
Starship is
testing it.
landed.
Good showtime.
Amazing.
大家好，我是主播周玉琴。很多的朋友告诉我们，选择原版的太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌，它添加有羽衣甘蓝，健康再加分。而有睡眠困扰的朋友们，赶快选择蓝色包装这一款晚安加强版，绝对是更有感。每日克菲尔，时刻美好 ，Good Feel Good， 请上快点购为健康下单，而且要记得输入推荐代码，有额外的折扣优惠。太阳星全效克菲尔益生菌基础版、晚安加强版，新包装改版，内容不变，抽取更方便。要吃就吃最好的